prevalent, meaning widely existing or occurring common. Synonyms: widespread, common widespread, pervasive predominant. Example: in many cultures fast food is prevalent due to its convenience and affordability. Ambiguity, meaning the quality of being open to more than one interpretation, uncertainty or inexactness. Synonyms: uncertainty, vagueness, obscurity, equivocation, dubiety. Example: the ambiguity of the contract language led to confusion among the parties involved. Outmoded, meaning no longer fashionable, useful or accepted, obsolete. Synonyms: obsolete, outdated, old-fashioned, antiquated, pass. Example: the outmoded technology was replaced by more efficient and advanced systems. Virtue, meaning behavior showing high moral standards, a quality considered morally good or desirable in a person. Synonyms: goodness, morality, righteousness, integrity, decency. Example: honesty is considered a virtue in many societies. Entangling, meaning to involve in difficulties, confusion or complications. Synonyms: ensnaring, involving, ensnaring, complicating, embroiling. Example: the legal case became more entangling as new evidence emerged. Vulnerable, meaning susceptible to physical or emotional harm or attack. Synonyms: susceptible, exposed, defenseless, open, at risk. Example: children are particularly vulnerable to peer pressure during their teenage years. Manipulate, meaning to control or influence a person or situation cleverly, unfairly or unscrupulously. Synonyms: control, influence, maneuver, exploit, maneuver. Example: the politician was accused of trying to manipulate public opinion through misleading statements. Astonish, meaning to fill with sudden and overpowering surprise or wonder, amaze. Synonyms: amaze, surprise, astound, stagger, shock. Example: the magician's tricks never failed to astonish the audience. Aggravating, meaning making a problem or offense worse or more serious. Synonyms: irritating, annoying, exacerbating, provoking, infuriating. Example: his constant interruptions during the meeting were aggravating to everyone present. Scramble, meaning to move quickly and with urgency, often in a disorderly manner. Synonyms: hasten, rush, jumble, disorder, hustle. Example: the firefighters scrambled to extinguish the blaze before it spread to neighboring buildings. Susceptible, meaning likely or prone to be affected by something, especially something undesirable. Synonyms: vulnerable, prone, open, receptive, sensitive. Example: young children are more susceptible to colds and flu due to their developing immune systems. Adhesive, meaning substance capable of sticking to surfaces, joining them together. Synonyms: sticky, clingy, cohesive, adherent, tacky. Example: the adhesive on the back of the stamp helps it stick to the envelope. Abundant, meaning existing or available in large quantities, plentiful. Synonyms: plentiful, ample, copious, prolific, generous. Example: during the harvest season, the fields were abundant with ripe fruits and vegetables. Focal, meaning relating to the center of attention or interest. Synonyms: central, main, primary, key, pivotal. Example: the focal point of the discussion was the new environmental policy. Denned, meaning to establish or settle in a den, especially for hibernation or shelter. Synonyms: nest, burrow, hole up, lodge, shelter. Example: the bear denned up for the winter in a cozy cave in the mountains. Precisely, meaning in exact terms, exactly. Synonyms: exactly, accurately, precisely, explicitly, clearly. Example: she followed the recipe precisely to ensure the cake turned out perfectly. Mitigating, meaning making something less severe, harmful, or painful. Synonyms: alleviating, easing, reducing, lessening, moderating. Example: the doctor prescribed medication to help mitigate the patient's symptoms. Radical, meaning affecting the fundamental nature of something, far-reaching or thorough. Synonyms: revolutionary, drastic, extreme, fundamental, sweeping. Example: the company implemented radical changes to its business model to adapt to market demands. Array, meaning a large or impressive display or arrangement of things. Synonyms: assortment, range, collection, lineup, selection. Example: the art gallery featured an array of paintings by renowned artists from different periods.